So you probably clicked on this video wondering, what the heck is this guy talking about? Carpal Tunnel Simulator and Magic the Gathering? Well, to me, shuffling is the worst thing ever. I hate shuffling, but I wanted to build a deck where you shuffle a bunch. And Sisay already does that. That's probably one of the better, like, 5-color legends that shuffles a bunch. But I wanted to make it even worse. So I went with a deck where every card, besides, you know, the basic lands and a couple removal spells and board wipes, every card searches for another card and puts it into your hand. And you have to shuffle your library. So partner with. This is a mechanic where whenever the thing enters, it searches for the respective partner with. Usually legendary creatures. There is some non-legendary creatures that do this. And then there's a bunch of cards that also search for like a plains card or like a forest card. I wanted to make sure they are named cards because that makes sense to me. Like a named card is getting searched for a named card. Anyways, and you're shuffling, there's a bunch of ramp spells that do that, which is why ramp spells are pretty good. You know, they do search for a named card. And I get you can search for like a shockland or like something that isn't just a forest card, but it just has to be a named card. So I don't really care. So plains card, forest card are one of the big ones that you're allowed to search for in colors. Like Archaeomancer's Map and Loyal Warhound both search for plains cards. And then Claim Jumper and Deep Gnome Terramancer both search for plains cards as well. Very cool. Neverwinter Dryad and Wood Elves both search for forest cards. One searches for a basic, one just searches for a forest card. Farseek, Plains, Island, Swamp, or Mountain card. And Tower Winder actually searches for a command tower. And Nature's Lore and Thieves Visits both search for a forest card. Skyshark, Claim, Ranger's Path both search for forest cards. Named cards, forest cards. Arid Mesa, Bloodstained Mire. We all know the fetches. They search for swamps or mountains or plains, or Flooded Strand is plains or island, and then Misty Rainforest is forest or island. We all know what these do. You know, swamp or island or mountain for Scalding Tarn. You know, Burning Catacomb, swamp or forest, Windswept Heath, plains or forest, and Wood of Foothills, mountain or forest, and then Marsh Flats. Plains or swamp. Then we have like cards like Brokers Hideout or Cabaretti Courtyard, which search for 3 of respective colors. River's Outlook and Obscure Storefront. Same thing. They also gain you life, but they do search for named cards. And Maestros Theater, which also searches for island, swamp, or mountain card. And Lilion Dark Realm searches for a swamp card and cares about swamps. And then Austere Command. This is the board wipes. The board wipes that I was talking about earlier. You know, Austere Command. We got to put that in. River's Rebuke. Got to put that crappy thing. We could have put a Cyclonic Rift, but River's Rebuke is less money. Toxic Deluge, Toxic Deluge. It's a good board wipe. Swords to Plowshare. We put that in here. And then we got, Path to Exile is also in here. Does search for a basic land, but it's not a named card because basic land card is not a named card. Then we got Generous Gift. Yeah, it's Genius Gift. Generous Gift. The deck has to function, so I had to put a little bit of removal in here. Only 6 cards that don't, well, there's basic lands, of course, but pretty much every other card in here searches for another card that is a named card. So that's cool. I just wanted to show this off because I've had this deck list sitting on my Mox field for like 3 months. And I was like, you know what? Let's make a video on it. A little short one for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the Carpal Tunnel Simulator. You just shuffle a bunch, and then you don't think you can win, honestly. I just think it's a funny deck. Anyways, peace out.